Hello, dear students. I'm glad to meet you again to present a new lesson about present continuous. From here, I want to tell you, here we are going to talk about present perfect in lesson 2 and lesson 3, because they are same with a bit different between them and how do we use these differences. And the differences are about the adverbs. These adverbs, how do we use them in the present perfect? So here in this lesson 2, if you look at the screen, what do we have? We have you ever been hang gliding? And you have to remember the last lessons we talked about present perfect, and we said how do we make present perfect. We said by subject and subject maybe pronoun or a noun, and have or has plus PP of the verb. PP of the verb. We talked about these things, and here also we have present perfect, but with some differences or some additional information about present perfect. And also we are going to talk about past simple. What is the difference between present perfect and past simple? And also we are going to talk about consequence, cause and effect, and the using of so and because in these sentences. Look here, look at the screen please, all of you. Listen to, have you ever been hang gliding? Here we have a conversation. We have a conversation between Mike and Dave are walking in the Highlands. Mike and Dave are walking in the Highlands. Good. We talked about Highlands. We said a place somewhere with high mountains. We called it Highlands. Here we have a conversation between Mike and Dave. Look at that hang glider. Have you ever been hang gliding? What is hang glider? Hang glider is something you can fly with it, and it has two long arms, and with hands works. Okay, you threw yourself from the high places to down. Dave, sure. I went on a course. I went on a course 6 months ago. Here, I went on a course means I participated in a course 6 months ago. I trained as an instructor, so now I'm qualified to teach hang gliding. Mike, I don't believe you. It's true. I've always wanted to go hang gliding. It is true, I've always wanted to go hang gliding. My sister had a go last month. Dave, so now you've got the chance. There is a place over there where we can hire a hang glider. Let us hire one. Hire means to take something with money. Don't be stupid, Dave. I can't go up in one on my own. That's okay. We'll go up together. What, in the same hang glider? Yes, it's safe. I even saw it in a program last week about hang gliding in Rio. No, honestly, I can't. Don't be spoil sports. Everything will be all right. Every single means everything will be all right. I promise. Okay, then let us go. Here we have this conversation between Mike and Dave, and they are talking about hang gliding, how to go to hire hang glider and try this hang glider. Dave says, I am I saw programs and I went on a course. So here, let us go to talk about present perfect, and past simple from this conversation with cause and effect using so in consequence. Present perfect and past simple, so consequence. Here present perfect. As it's clear, in the last lessons we talked about present perfect, and now also we are going to talk about present perfect. But what is the aim in this lesson? What is the difference between present perfect and past simple? Here, let us look at these sentences. By these sentences, we know what is the difference between present perfect and past simple. Present perfect at some time before now. Look at some time before now. So it is not so old. It is some time before now, and at now, its effect is available. Its effect is available. Let us see. I have always wanted to go hang gliding. As I said in the last lesson, we said that how do we make present perfect? Here we have wanted. This is the PP of the verb of want. Wanted. This is not past. This is past participle. Why? Because here we have. I have always wanted to go hang gliding. I have seen it on TV. I have seen it on TV. He has been there. He has been there. If you remember, we said with I, we, you, they, we use have, okay, plus PP. But with he, she, or it, we use had, because he, she, it are third person singular. He has been there. He has been there. Here, this been is past participle of be. The past of be is was and were, but the past participle of be is been. She has gone to the library. She has gone to the library. Look at the sentence, and here we have past simple at a particular time in the past. Something that happened and finished. Something that happened in a particular time and finished in the past. I went on a course. Look at the adverb of time. 6 months ago. I went on a course 6 months ago. It's not just like present perfect. It's past, and this is finished. And this course is finished. I went on a course 6 months ago. Look, we said at a particular time in the past. Okay, here we have a particular time. 6 months ago. 6 months ago. My sister, look here, my sister had a go last month. Had. It is past of have, had. Okay, had a go last month. Look at the adverb of time here. Last month. It is a particular time in the past. I saw, it is the past of see. I saw it in a program. When did you see it? Last week. Last week. Okay, I saw it in a program last week. Look at this sentence here. They played football. They played. Look, this verb is past. They played football before the lockdown. Before the lockdown. Before the lockdown is what? Is an adverb of time. Lockdown. Before the lockdown. Okay. Here, by these sentences, we are going to talk about the difference between past simple and present perfect. Past simple and present perfect. She went to the market. Look at the sentence. She went to the market. She went and it finished. She went and it finished. Okay? this event is finished. She went to the market. Maybe now she's at home. Maybe now she's at home because she went to the market and finished. But look at this sentence number 2. She has gone to the market. She has gone to the market. Here, when we say she has gone to the market, she means something happened sometimes before now, and maybe she's in the market now. Maybe she's in the market now. Okay, for example, I say, where is Julie? Where is Julie? Somebody says, she has gone to the market. So she went and she's there. Maybe she's still in the market. She has gone to the market. The first sentence is past. The first sentence, she went to the market, is past. And its effect is finished. Its effect is finished in its particular time. Its effect, look, its effect is finished in its particular time. But the second sentence, look, but the second sentence, she has gone to the market. The second sentence is present perfect, and its effect is ongoing. Is ongoing means is available till the present time. Is ongoing till the present time, till now. This is the main difference between present perfect and past simple. Here we have another lesson about present perfect. I merged these two lessons, lesson 2 and lesson 3, because they are so close to each other, just with a small difference. And here, the aim of this lesson here, we have for and since. And how do we use for and how do we use since? We use them, both of them, in present perfect, but how do we use them and for what? For what do we use for and for what do we use since? So because the subjects are so close to each other, I merged them together. Okay, here I haven't seen them for ages. This is the title of the lesson 3, and because of time, we don't have much time. We can't read the conversation between Mike and Dave and other people. So here we are going just talk about present perfect and using of for and since. Here, look at this title. I haven't seen them for age. For, we use it for a long time. For example, for a long time, over a period of time. Okay, over a period of time. A period of time. Okay, how much time? How much time? Okay, look at the sentence. She has worked for 3 hours. Look, a period of time. How much is it? Okay, how much time she has worked? Has she worked? How much time has she worked? She has worked for 3 hours. For 3 hours. Look, we use for over a period of time. He hasn't seen them for ages. For ages. He hasn't seen them for ages. For ages is a much of time. Look, a period of time. A period of time. How much? We can ask a question here. How much hasn't he seen them? We say for ages. For ages. Ages is a period of time. They've been there for a month. Look, 3 hours, ages, a month, okay, a week, an hour, a day, 1 day, okay, 1 month, a year. These are period of time. Period of time. Okay, how much of time? Okay, we use 3 hours, ages, a month, a long time. These are these things. Okay, adverbs over a period of time. We use them with for. We use them with for. And here we have since. Since, for example, since 4 p.m. From a specific time in the past. From a specific time in the past. For example, since this morning, look at the sentence, I haven't seen them since 12 o'clock. I haven't seen them since 12 o'clock. Okay, here it is meaning I haven't seen them from 12 o'clock. From 12 o'clock. We don't have a period of time. Just we have a specific time in the past. A specific time in the past. For example, what time is it now? It is about 2 o'clock. I say I haven't seen them since 12 o'clock. So we don't have a period of time. We have a specific time in the past. We have specific time in the past. Here another, he hasn't eaten anything. He hasn't eaten anything since this morning. Since this morning. He hasn't eaten anything since this morning. Okay, we can say he hasn't eaten anything from this morning. Look here, this morning is a specific time in the past. Is a specific time in the past. Another lesson or another subject in this, we are going to talk about reason and consequences. Reasons and consequences. Because this word, we use it for the reason. And so we use it for consequence. So look at this. How do we use because and how do we use so? Number one, I know it is safe. I know it is safe. This sentence, you know it is safe. This is consequence. This is consequence. Means the result, the outcome. How do you know it is safe? We need the cause. We need the cause. So here, I know it is safe. Consequence is result. How do you know? Here we have to ask question. How do we know it is safe? Because I've seen it on TV. Because I've seen it on TV. This is the reason. This is the cause or the cause. Okay. I've seen it on TV. I know it is safe. How do you know it is safe? Because I've seen it on TV. And we can change the place of these sentences. Here, if the reason sentence will be we put it in the second, we use because. But if we put this sentence in the beginning of the clause, I've seen it on TV. I've seen, look, I put this sentence here, I've seen it on TV. This is the reason, cause. So what? So I know it is safe. So we use so for consequence. We use so for the result. We use so for the outcome. From this reason, I know it is safe. From this reason, I know it is safe. Okay, I've seen it on TV. What will happen so? So I know it is safe. I know it is safe. Here we have another sentence. She failed in the exam. She failed in the exam. Here, the result. Here, the result, the consequence. Why? We can ask, why did she fail in the exam? Because she didn't study hard. Because she didn't study hard. This is the reason. The reason of failing in the exam is didn't study hard. She didn't study hard. She didn't study hard. This is the reason. So what is the consequence of this reason? The consequence of this reason is she failed in the exam. She didn't study hard, so she failed in the exam. So she failed in the exam. Okay, dear students, this is the end of this lesson. I hope you understood this lesson, and I see it is very easy, not difficult. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.